Hello everyone, this is Isaac Walsher, Instructor English Composition 100 W02. In this video I would like to review the course calendar, specifically Module 1 Week 1. Some of the activities we covered in this module. To access the course calendar, you are going to click on the Syllabus and Schedule tab. So on our course shell on Blackboard, I'll click on this, and then course syllabus and course calendar. Under this folder you will find our course calendar. It has been revised, and what I revised I will review in a few seconds. What I added to the revised calendar, it's in week 2. Now I've already opened this course calendar, so I will head to it. So what I added is basically the reading that I left off. So that should be the focus of your discussion board forum. Now let's go back to week 1, module 1. So for the week 1, you should have completed your introductory survey. If you did, I have already graded your intro survey, and you are to complete or should have completed the autobiographical profile. You all are supposed to turn this in. I have already graded your work. And the syllabus quiz and statement of understanding, that is due on the 20th, which is Friday, today. So if you completed this, I have already graded your work. I should mention, when it comes to my assignment submission policy, I noticed this especially in the course orientation submission, that some of you are turning in work as PDFs, some of you are using Apple Pages, and some of you are using some weird formats like taking pictures of your assignment. That's not a way to submit work in college. Maybe you did this in high school or elsewhere, but I have it stated clearly on my syllabus how I want you to turn in work. Unless I otherwise state it, you are to turn in work as a Microsoft Word document, not as a Google Doc, not as a PDF or Apple Page. If you do not have Microsoft Office downloaded, it's available for free. I also have under the course orientation submissions or activities how you can download Microsoft Office. There's a video. You should take a look at it, and that should walk you through how you can download Microsoft Office and how you're to submit the assignment. That instruction is clearly stated, so make sure you take a look at it. And read through this syllabus to understand what my course policies are. Now, the syllabus quiz and statement of understanding, that I have reviewed the answers. To find the answer for the course syllabus quiz, you should find the answer key. I haven't released it yet, but looking from the instructor mode, I will release it today. So check it before the end of the day, today or tomorrow. Review the answers you got wrong and be familiar with my course policies. Let me just go over a few responses that I want you guys to keep in mind. So looking at the answer key, you can see the correct answers, what I'm expecting from you, my office hours information. We're using 1 book, not 4 books, not 3 books, as some of you indicated. If you completed this activity, this syllabus quiz, even whether you got your answer wrong or not, I give you the full points. That's because I assumed that because you submitted the statement of understanding. So if you didn't complete the statement of understanding, then I did not grade your work. So the answer for this is E. So you are supposed to, as a college student, show that you are committed to turn in work on time. Certain behavioral expectation is that you will commit to the course policies, and you will turn in work when you're supposed to turn in work and participate in activities as agreed. Now take a look at the course syllabus quiz and let me know if you have any questions. Now, I should mention that when you look at the course calendar, you would notice that there are other activities. I will review week 2, module 2, but I want to focus on week 1, module 1. Your autobiographical profiles, like I mentioned, were interesting. I've graded those, and typically when you have to complete a discussion board post, you will notice that I have here the instructions posted for the autobiographical profile. Your autobiographical profile, that's not going to be the same for other assignments, specifically for week 2, and I'm going to review how you can get to there in my second video. The course calendar is something that you should always pay attention to, because I will keep this the same, and if there are specific changes, I will let you know. Like I said, I forgot to add this reading, so I just added this back in the course calendar. Now, you are supposed to follow the structure, follow all the activities, follow all the weekly readings and tasks that you have to complete. So for instance, since we're in week 1, I would not expect you to be looking at week 10, where you have the progress report or the final project assignments. No, you do not get to the playoff by skipping the group stages. You do not get to the Super Bowl if you've not even played, engaged in group games, or engage or even participate in the playoffs. So we're going to treat this class one step at a time. I am constantly evaluating your work, your assignments, but if you want to move ahead, you may reach out to me to let me know. The discussion post will be due at the date and the time stated in the course calendar, as you can see here. Watch out for my next video, and I will discuss some other changes I've made. One change that I made to the course syllabus was in my calculation of the reading process paper and writing process paper. That has been corrected, so you should see the revised syllabus posted under the syllabus and schedule tab. That's it for this module 1, week 1. Watch out for my next video.